Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the under-16s game, 9:45 time slot. Hopefully, we've got our technical issues sorted from the earlier game. Make no promises. It's been a while. We're a bit out of practice here out in camera, but hoping to get back into it soon. We have got under-16s. Look at that. I haven't even done the scoreboard. It is going to be Saints taking on the BSA under-16 composite team, which looks like it's pretty much going to be a good chunk of Red Sox playing for them with a couple of extras coming across. Once this game is all set to get underway at 9:45, once the teams get going, we will run through some lineups for you. Just been enjoying some softball so far, to be honest. A lot of action down here at Brisbane Softball Association in the last couple of weekends. Had the Australia Cup here and the grounds still look amazing. So getting into the back end of this season, going to have 2 weeks of finals at the end of Feb, start of March. And it looks like the Red Sox composite team will be batting first.
Caught up on my admin now.
We'll just start with the lead-off batter. We'll run through the defensive later on. We're all set to get underway here.
So lead-off for the side is Stella Fry. We've got Hayley Wilcox pitching to Chelsea Pennell.
We've got some serious dancing happening between shortstop and pitcher as well.
Is that Addie? Yeah, that does not surprise me.
A couple of these youngsters coming back from Nationals, under-16 swing and miss to start. Under-16 Nationals over in WA, I want to say. Yeah, Western Australia hosted the under-16s. Queensland did very well. Got through to the finals.
I've watched a lot of softball recently.
That one is high, shallow, centre field comes in. Oh, just comes off the glove.
And Stella will... Oh, no, thinks better of it. Wasn't going to chance it on the throw in there. So
finals?
just unfortunate, pops out of the glove of Hannah Morales.
As we have a look at the replay here, you can see
centre field comes in.
Shortstop goes back, gets called off, rightly so, but just couldn't quite get the glove. Looking into the sun there too, so not easy. Got Red Sox into bat now.
Yeah, Georgie Saberg straight into it with a swing and a miss.
Just as the sun comes blaring out here at Brisbane Softball. Not that we want anything else.
It's actually quite pleasant today. We are sitting out the back today, so we've got the advantage of the breeze of centre field at Downey Park, which is delightful.
Strike two. Yeah, you might hear that in the FX mics a little bit. Do apologise for that. Little foul tip there. It's not a foul tip, it's actually a strike. Because the catcher dropped it.
No change in the count though. So yeah, Hayley Wilcox, one of the pitchers in that Queensland side, used quite a lot.
Oh, lovely pitch, just swings over the top. That's the out.
So first out here, Saints over Bears Red Sox. It'll bring in Kyla Thompson.
So yeah, Hayley Wilcox, one of
we'll watch the replay in the
pitchers
corner.
Queensland side.
That one will get away from the catcher. Stella will happily scamper on around to second base. Gets a swinging at that one for a second strike. Sorry, first strike. One ball, one strike.
Already lost track of the count.
Yep.
That's early in the game.
I'm just too busy watching and then I forget to actually keep track.
That one is fouled off. So after falling behind early in the count, she's 1 and 2 now. Got some chances. Doesn't waste any though. Straight away, boom, strike 3.
So second strikeout in a row there for Hayley Wilcox.
We'll check out that replay while we wait for the next batter to come in.
So after falling behind early in the count, she's 1 and 2 now.
Going live, we're going to steal to 3. She's gotten there.
Yeah, so Tatiana lets that one go through for a ball. Stella Fry takes third base. Just seen
We're going to
Tatiana
steal to
Lancaster,
3. She's gotten there.
She was
Yeah, so
pitching,
Tatiana
playing
lets
some
that
first
one go.
base in the under-14s just before.
Called strike there, sorry.
Filling up now into the 16s.
Oh, I'm going to have words to Natty.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. She keeps walking around. Works her way back. She realised she's got to go all the way back to 1. She's just moseying on over there. So once again, jumps ahead 1 and 2.
And gets a swinging, and that is 3 strikeouts in a row for Hayley Wilcox.
So we're going to head to the bottom of 1. It is a 0-all scoreline.
1 and 2. And gets a swinging, and that is 3 strikeouts in a row.
So Bears Red Sox have taken the field. Georgie Saberg will be starting off the pitching duties with Gemma Condren behind home plate. First base, Tatiana Lancaster-Takafu. Second base, Madison Thorburn. Third base, Kyla Thompson. And shortstop, Stella Fry. In the outfield, we have Melanie Hunt in left field and Isabel Ormond in right. Playing 1 short in the side today. And yeah, Stella threw me because she was standing on second base, which is where you should be standing to take the throw from catcher. But
as part of the warm-up, yeah.
Yeah.
So who's leading off for Saints? Let's go with that.
Hannah Morales is going to lead off with the sticks for Saints.
Let's see if Saints can open their account nice and early here.
It's a pretty dominant batting lineup coming our way from the Saints side.
It's going to be tough for the Composite side with 2 outfielders. Hope they've got their running socks on. These are young Panthers filling in from under 14s.
Yep. A number of under 14s in this Composite side.
It's
today.
great. Yeah, great development opportunity for them. Up and away, ball 1.
I think we said in the game before, at this age group, any chance to play as many games as possible, doesn't matter which club, where, you just want to play.
That one is fouled off for a 1-1 count. Yeah, not easy to get Panthers players over here too, because Panthers themselves are playing over on Diamond 2 today at the same time frame. But a couple willing to jump in.
That one away for a ball. I will say, I think that is the good thing with the 14s and 16s group that we've seen at Brisbane. They're all more than willing not only to put it on the line and play for their own club, but they will help the other clubs as well when needed. Swings and roundabouts, what goes around comes around for sure. But at the end of the day, you just get to play.
Yeah, 3-1 the count. Just falls behind slightly here. So smart batting, but obviously showing willing to have a swing at things that are close. That one is low and away. That'll be the walk. So Saints get their lead off on base.
Yeah, Hannah Morales comes around. Marley Ellis will step in next for Saints.
So we're getting into the pointy end of the season here for the BSA summer season. So it's going to be 2-week grand finals where the top teams will go straight through the grand final. And then for each grade, 2 will play 3 the week before to determine who goes through to the grand final. So no second chances this year for finals.
Yeah. Called strike there on Ellis.
Got some great action. A-grade, all A-grade games this afternoon, 2:30, 4:30 and 6:30. Just struggling to find the zone for a second here.
I'm curious to see what the lineups are going to look like in the A grade. We've certainly had a lot of the A grade from Brisbane representing their country.
As that one is hit to second, she beats the throw.
Legs it out.
So runners on 1 and 2.
Addie Goldston into bat now.
She'll be keen for a hit. Oh, I'm surprised she didn't go at that one.
I am too, because for those of you that have watched Addie Goldston play before, we've seen the outfield all swing around to the left-hand side. She can certainly drive a ball hard and deep.
1 and 1 now the count. Yeah, has had plenty of rep experience, Addie, so smart player.
See Georgie doing her best to keep it out of the power zone there for Addie, but just missing on the corners.
Big pitch there, can't quite get it. Just goes behind. 3 and 1 is now the count. We're in the tennis world, 15:40.
That one is where Goldston wants it. It's going to fall into the grass of centre field.
Yeah, definitely came off the top of her bat. She wouldn't have been super happy with that one. And the runner does eventually go home and score on the throw.
Is
so we have a look at that. It was high. It was very shallow though, so didn't get the meat of the bat, but found that lovely sweet spot,
came off
splitting
the top
infield
of her
and outfield.
Wouldn't have been.
Next in bat for Saints.
Chelsea Pennell. So runners here, 1 and 2.
Very much enjoyed watching the elite international softball that's been around the last few weeks, but equally just as excited to get back into the grassroots, to be honest. So had a bit of a different role at that Oz Cup. We were on the megaphone. So the people down at the ground are well and truly sick of my voice at this point.
I enjoyed just spectating, to be honest.
Yeah.
Bit of setup, bit of pack up.
That's a great pitch. Low and outside corner finds the strike zone. Definitely a lot less setup and pack up when you're only doing on-ground announcing. But we will be back for a couple more tournaments. A couple down at Redlands coming up, as that is the runner's steal, but it was ball 4, so not really a steal. So we'll clear the count.
Hayley Wilcox will step in to the batter's box.
And loaded bases. She'll be trying to channel her inner Jenna Trim, who absolutely smashed. I believe it was a Grand Slam.
And
Lovely
speaking
hit.
of, out into the centre field grass, splits the 2 outfielders out here. It'll
Mel
score
Hunt.
1, it'll score 2.
It'll score 3. And she goes on the throw too. So just a bit of softball skill there. the young team still learning, but yeah,
Channel
you want to
her
hit, that's why
inner
you want to hit your
Jenna
cuts,
Trim,
stops those runners
who
going those extra bases.
absolutely
Having a look at this
smashed.
contact,
I
it
believe
was
a grand
right in the
slam.
middle of that beautiful
And
contact,
speaking of, out into the
straight
centre
through the
field
gap
grass.
between the pitcher and shortstop. Youngster into bat next.
Holly McDonald. Saw her just before in the 14s as well.
Up and away, good grab behind the plate. It's the first pitch. Can't find it.
Whoa.
Another up and away.
Good attempt at the frame there, though. Could not convince plate umpire Libby into that one. And yep, I thought I had missed a ball at the first bit, so that's a walk.
Runners on the corners. None out here for Saints.
Carla Ebbett in to bat.
Called strike there. Sorry.
All right. And takes the base. Holly McDonald brings herself around onto second. So we've got runners on 2 and 3 now. First base open for Ebbett. Chops that one, but goes foul. Up high, out of the zone for a ball. Shortens up the grip here.
Oh, she thought about that one. Thought better of it.
And I think the expression on Ebbett's face there says it all. Whew.
So runners are in scoring position here. Saints will be looking to add to their tally with a
And
solid hit, but that will load the bases up here with a walk. Gives the opportunity for the youngsters to try and roll a double at this point. Saw that in the international game. If there were runners on 2 and 3, less than 2 out, there was a few intentional walks just to load the bases up, make it a bit easier to get that out at home, stop those runners scoring.
so Indy Pinnell comes in next for Saints, straight into it.
Lovely hit.
That's
Goes
going to
over.
go over.
It's going to land. All the runners
Channel her
advance, so it's
inner
a single
Jenna Trim,
to left
who
field.
Absolutely smashed. I believe
Lovely
it was a
hit
grand
from
slam.
Indy
Oh,
Pinnell. Ooh,
and
Indy
speaking
Pinnell.
of output,
Can't speak.
lovely hit.
And they're going to declare by the looks of that. So we're going to head into the top of the second. Saints leading Red Sox Bears 5-0. As we head into the top of 2, Red Sox Bears Composite looking to open their account, leading off for them.
It'll be Gemma Condren. So, as I said, a number of players doing double-up duties.
It's a great pitch there from Hayley.
Keep forgetting to run through the Saints lineup. My apologies.
Let's do it now.
So, Hayley Wilcox pitching to Chelsea Pennell.
Swing and a miss for the second strike.
First base is covered by Carla Ebbett. Second, Holly McDonald. Third, Marley Ellis. And shortstop, Addie Goldston. And on the swinging strikeout there, out number 1. The outfield also running with a 2-man show out here. We've got Hannah Morales in left and Indy Pennell in right. Madison Thorburn into bat.
Swing and a miss.
It's a great swing. Wilcox just dropping it in under the bat though. And away on the outside. So Maddie Thorburn just holding a medal here. So she's got herself back into this count, 2-2. And Wilcox says, you're not getting another one. Sends her back swinging for the second out. So that is 2 strikeouts.
So Maddie Thorburn
and the 5th for Hayley Wilcox in this game so
holding
far.
a medal here, so she's
Melanie Hunt into bat
got herself
next.
back into this count.
Holds the hands back, lets that one go through for a high ball. That one finds the low end of the zone. Beautiful strike, gone from high to low in the zone. It's going to keep Melanie guessing. Oh, just missing inside. Two balls, one strike. Throws that one in at the hands, but pops it up into the glove of Addie Goldston, comfortably dispatched. So they are 3 up, 3 down, and Saints hold on to their 5-0
Throws that one in at the
lead.
hands, but pops it up into the glove of Addie Goldston.
Heading into the bottom of the second, Saints will be looking to add to their tally. We've had a pitching change here. It looks like the second baser has come into pitch.
Yeah, so I think Madison Thorburn and Georgie Saberg have done a straight swap.
Yeah, the lovely combination of sitting out in centre field and no numbers on the back of the shirts makes it really difficult for us to see who's who. So do apologise if we get any of those wrong.
Should be back up the top of the lineup with Hannah Morales, though.
That's a great pitch.
That
and
is.
My camera switching is horrendous.
Yeah, it tickled its way up the foul ball line, though. Picked up by Tatiana down there on first, but it was foul.
Just swap some cameras around, see if I can do a better job.
Beautiful little pitch there, drops it in for a strike.
So he jumps ahead in the count, 1 and 2. Always a nice position to be as a pitcher. Skies that one foul up first baseline.
There was a nice swing of the bat there. Good contact, but just a bit too late, sending it over the first baseline. Tries to throw it in to the umpire. Couldn't field it.
Oh, chops that one again, foul up first base fence.
So just holding the hands back a fraction too long on these pitches, that each time the adjustment has brought it a little bit further around. That one missing on the outside though.
Breeze just picks up. This makes it quite delightful, to be honest.
And in the zone there, gets caught watching.
That's a great out as the wind really starts blowing. Have another look at that strikeout.
Breeze just picks up. It makes it quite delightful, to be honest.
Marley
And
Ellis
in the
straight
zone.
into it, under the glove on second base there into right field, and she will jog her way around for a stand-up double.
So 1 out, runner on 2.
Fielders will move around again. Addie Goldston steps in to bat. Not easy running a 2-person outfield, that is for sure. Addie well ahead of that one, fouls it off behind. That one drops low, comes off the leggings and away from the catcher, so runner can come around to third base. Ellis now in scoring position. Goldston has another big chop at that, fouling it off behind again.
Yeah, really dropped her back arm on that one. Really tried to launch it high and out.
Dug that one well out of the zone. Foul again.
Oh, just misses. Don't know if she'll get that call twice.
No, I think the look on Addie's face too was, even I'm not sure on that one. Sure on that one though.
Straight up the middle. That's a lovely hit. And good play out at centre field to keep it to a single. It is an RBI.
Yep.
Still, we see that
Sure
lovely
on that
chop
one,
there.
though.
That was a
Straight
lot more
up
convincing,
the
that shot,
middle,
than her
that's a
first one.
lovely
Nice and
hit.
flat.
And good.
Next into bat.
So So Chelsea Pennell will come in now, shapes up to drop a short one, gets behind.
Goldston casually makes her way to 2. Want to be a bit careful. You do want to play properly because otherwise that's how bad habits can creep in sometimes.
Yeah. And don't discount Condren there behind home plate. She will let it rip.
Called strike there.
Missing on the outside. That one gets in the middle of the bat. It is sent out. It goes under the glove of the centre fielder.
She's going to round. She's going to go to 3 here. I think she's going to be held up on 3.
Up.
Great hit. Let's have another look at that one. That was a beautiful shot. Really lent into that one. Again, nice
That
and
one
flat. Didn't try and hit it too
in
high.
the middle of the bat.
And it rolls just about to the home run fence.
So Saints extending their lead here. Hayley Wilcox straight back into it. Oh, gets a bad bounce over Fry's glove on shortstop.
That's an RBI single for her.
Scores the run.
Straight back into it. Oh, gets a bad bounce over Fry's glove on shorts.
So quickly putting a couple of runs on here, Saints. They are at the top end of this under-16 age group compared to the composite side, which is more of an under-14s development coming through.
Yeah. Holly McDonald.
Oh, just put the head up and launch the bat at that one. Couldn't get near it though.
I was going to say Holly McDonald, one of the under-14s in this Saints side. That one goes through for a ball and an allowed steal.
In the dirt, another ball. Take advantage of that. She'll take herself to 3. Get a high 5 for her troubles.
So Wilcox over there on third base. Holly into bat. Chops that one down. Foul ball. Get some good bat on that one. Third base just not able to control the bounce.
Grabbed her over at 1. Probably would have been a bit happier if she just hung on to that.
one.
Clearly already going to be safe by the time she threw it.
Not able to control the bounce.
And another run.
And Carla Ebbett shortens up, but lets it go through for a ball. So Madison just needing to take a breath there. She's throwing 3 very quick pitches in a row.
And that will be ball 4. Runners on 1 and 2 now. Saints leading 9-0 in the top of 2. Bottom of 2, sorry.
Yep. Indy Pennell will come in to bat next for Saints. Sent it out into the grass of left field last time. Nice single. straight back to the pitcher, though. Makes sure to get an out.
Though makes
Good play.
sure to get an out.
And again, we will declare.
Heading into the top of 3, Red Sox will be looking to open their account here. They are trailing 10-0. Did that runner come across the plate then?
Might have on the out. Top of 3 getting underway here.
Long way away from the plate here. The youngster needs to get a bit closer to the plate so she can reach those strikes.
Isabel Ormond.
Looks like she's moved in a bit now. Already looks a bit better positioned.
Wilcox continuing with the pitching. You see the catcher move across.
Called strike there on the top of the zone. That one is away. Well left. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And on the swing, that is the first out.
Good swing, just couldn't quite get contact, so did well.
Well
Not a bad at bat for
1
her. She
ball,
should
2
take some confidence from
strikes.
that. Work her way into it a bit. This is a state level pitcher she's coming against for the age group, so
Exactly. Back up the top, Stella Fry
oh,
into the
shot.
outfield again. And this time it is just going to fall short of the outfielder. Good throw in there.
There's another 8 on 8.
Oh,
So-
into the
shot.
outfield again.
But Hannah
And
Morales
this
made
time
some good
it
ground
is
there.
just going to fall
And
short
then
of
fired
the
in the throw
outfielder.
quickly.
Good
So
throw
Stella
in.
could only get to first on that one. Georgie Saberg.
Oh, they're keen.
Yep. That was a big swing there. So for the kids that watch at home, you saw the centre fielder picked up the ball, immediately threw it straight back into the infield, which is what you're looking for so that the runners can't take advantage of them hanging onto it out here.
Yeah, there's no reason for the ball to stay in the outfield. And you don't want to be firing something over your cuts too. Straight to your cut, they
Yep.
can work out where to throw it next. Another ball there. 1 and 2 is the count.
It's a game of hot potato in the outfield, isn't it? You touch it, you get rid of it.
Yeah. Pick it up, send it. You're always going to be hitting your cut, so
And that is another strikeout in the books for Wilcox.
Yep.
2 away. Kyla
It's a
Thompson
game of
will
hot
step
potato in
in
the outfield, isn't it? You touch it, you get rid of it.
Yeah.
straight in with a
Pick it
swing
up.
as well. And Stella will take second base.
Low and away for a ball.
Nicely picked up by Chelsea Pennell there. Again, just beats the bat, but Stella makes her way around to third on that swing. So in prime scoring position here, Thompson gets bat on, picked up by second, and they get the out. Good contact though, and an improvement on the last at bat, but Saints will
Thompson
maintain their
gets bat
10-0 lead.
Picked up by second, and they get the out. Good contact though.
All set to get underway here. Bottom of the third. Saints will be looking to try and put the maximum on again. But Red Sox getting more and more outs each defensive here. So it won't just be a simple at-bat for the Saints crew.
We are back up the top of their lineup. Hannah Morales. That's that one go through for a ball. Hannah's got herself onto base once so far in this game.
That's
Sends that one up.
contact.
Oh, nicely taken there by Tatiana.
Did eventually get to the right camera. Sorry for the Blair Witch
That's
Project style for
contact.
those watching at home.
Oh, nicely taken there by Tatiana. Did
So
eventually.
great start from Red Sox Bears combine here. One out.
Marley Ellis watches that one go through low for a ball.
Yeah, not a bad pitch. Just faded off towards the end.
Ellis is having a cracker with the bat so far in this game. 2 from 2. Goes down that right side again, but fouls it off this time. She's had a single through second. She's had a double out to 9, right field. Certainly has that style where she'll sit back on it and then punches it down that right side of the field. This time,
Straight up.
straddle.
Straight up the middle. That's going to be a multi-base. She's thinking about third, decides to stay put at
Punches
second.
it down that right side of the
Again,
field.
that's really good contact. Just flat, hard.
This top.
Couldn't quite get it
Straight
right down to it. It's hard when you're coming out of the
Straight
pitching
up the middle. That's going to be a
motion to
multi-bay.
get glove to those.
I'd be protecting my ankle bones too. So Addie Goldston, another batter, 2 from 2 in her appearances so far. Both singles out into centre field. On the outside, ball 2. Good catching there behind the plate. Again, just dropping under the, fouling it back. Looking to launch it, I think, is young Addie. Whoa. Ball 3. Anything near her zone, I'm pretty sure she'll have the green light.
Fouls that one off.
That was a big reach.
We saw her first at bat, got under it, and was lucky that it landed between infield and outfield. Her second hit was a lot more convincing. Flat bat, punched it through the field. Looks like she's kind of falling back into that habit of trying to hit up and over. Oh, and she pays the price for it. What a pitch.
Beautiful job there from Thorburn.
Of
Gets rid of a
falling
very
back into
dangerous
that
batter
habit
in
of
this
trying to
same
hit
side.
up
Look at
and
this
over.
replay. That is a cracker of a
Oh,
pitch.
and she pays the price for it. What a pitch.
And we're 2
Beautiful
away
job.
now as a runner steals third on that pass ball.
So Chelsea Pennell.
I'll tell you what, this will be a great innings if this Red Sox Bears can go keep the score unchanged.
Chelsea, 2 at-bats, 2 on-base appearances, 1 hit, which was a lovely triple into centre field for her.
Grounder.
Under the glove of third and short, out into left field. She'll come round to 2 on that one.
Lovely hit. And that's the first run across the plate in this innings.
Grounder. Under the glove of
Just dissects
and
them
short.
perfectly.
out into left field.
Is that Hayley Wilcox into bat now?
Certainly is. Can tell because she's about 8 feet tall.
Yeah, you've just described half of this Saints team.
So under the glove through pitcher, that will score a run. And it is a single for Wilcox out into centre.
It's about
That is
8 feet
great
tall.
hitting. I
Yeah,
love to
you've
see this
just
sort of hit a
described
lot
half
more than
this,
those big
Saints
loopy over the
team.
tops.
Yeah.
So
Just
under
solid,
the glove
hard
through
contact,
pitcher,
punching
that
it
will
through the
score
field.
A run.
No chance of getting caught, and you still get your runner home.
It's a good team bat, that one. Holly McDonald, 2 on-base appearances for her.
Oh, she went big for that one, and it just dropped into the outside corner. Couldn't keep the bat at it.
I think Holly was watching the Oz Cup and saw the ones that were going over the fence. Chops that one down into the dirt and pops up off the helmet behind. And gets good bat onto that. It is going to come out into the grass of right field. She
Think
is going to
Wilcox-
come for 2.
Yeah, Wilcox will go home as well.
Great hit from the under 14 there. Scores a run, gets herself onto second base.
And gets good bat
See there,
onto that.
kinda chopped
is
it a little
going
bit,
to
but still
come
got
out
plenty
into the
of the meat of the
grass
bat
right
on it.
Field.
Yeah, good job by McDonald.
And a 2-down rally. Saints are going strong here.
Yeah. Ebbett lets that one go through for ball 1.
So Ebbett in the batter's box now is the walk-off.
She's been seeing the ball very well. 2 walks for
And
her
then-
in the scorebook.
Is it going to count as a commentator's curse now? I said that.
Maybe.
That's a strike. That's a great pitch.
I'll send her your way afterwards.
Well outside.
And
Oh,
that one goes,
oh,
unfortunate
That was
bounce.
a nasty bounce. You see, she was totally on it, and it just hit something. And
And
oh,
that one
look at this
goes-
bang!
Oh,
No,
unfortunate
that
was a
bounce.
nasty
To the left of the plate,
bounce.
so
Black.
not quite. No, again,
No?
about 2 feet to the left of
Okay.
the black. Have a look at the replay. I'm not sure what game
I
you were
don't
watching
know.
on that one.
Nasty bounce.
Into the glove.
Not
and
quite. No,
caught
again,
at
about 2
shortstop
feet
there
to the
for the
left of
third
the
out.
black.
So yes, you did commentator curse them.
Sorry, I completely missed that on the cameras. The switches had a little meltdown. But we're going to continue on. Top of the 4th, Red Sox looking to open their account. They're trailing 13-0. All set to get underway here. Warm-up's done. Leading off for the Bears Red Sox combine.
It'll be Tatiana Lancaster. So do or die here for the combined side. They need runs to stay alive in this game.
Yeah, they'll be looking for at least 4 here if they can.
Lets that one go through. Beautiful called strike. No surprises, Wilcox continuing with the pitching duties. Does a great job, gets the hands around on that, but does foul it off. Wilcox has 7 strikeouts to her name in the book so far in this game.
Oh, inside in the dirt.
Gets bat onto that. It'll be cleaned up and it'll be a 1-3 for the first out.
Yeah, just got it up the handle a little bit
Gets
there. You can
bat
see on the
onto
replay.
that. It'll be cleaned up.
Good
And
contact there. We have a shoelace. We have a shoelace situation.
There's always one.
Gemma.
Look, we had some in the Oz Cup. Being honest, it took all my willpower to not say something over the megaphone.
Yeah.
There was a couple of Aussie Spirit players who had to call time to re-tie the shoes.
Was it tactical tying?
No, it was whoopsies. My laces came undone.
Double knots.
So I think they just need to follow the role model that is Stacey Porter and go the Velcro.
Oh.
You see pretty much the entire Japan side, all the shoes are Velcro. So quite high boots too. A lot of them were wearing the high
Oh, yeah.
high ankled boots.
So Gemma Condren lets that one go through for another ball.
She cleared the front foot there, but couldn't get contact.
It was a good swing, just beaten a little bit for pace there, I think, from Wilcox.
Oh, a little foul tip there.
And gets caught watching for the second out here. See it on the replay.
And
On that high outside. Maddie Thorburn lets that one also go through for a strike.
That's another good pitch. So Saints one strike away from taking the win.
Next pitch wins, you think? Wilcox is not mucking around with this pitching.
She can win on the next pitch,
Yep.
and she does. That's a great swing, though. Couldn't quite get it.
So great job there by the Composite side. A lot of under 14s in there playing
Hey,
a
from
person short, taking on,
taking
as you
the
said,
win.
top
Next
end of the
pitch wins, I
16s
think.
Saints side.
We'll just have a quick look at that
Wilcox is
replay.
not mucking
before,
around
you
with
do
this
your wrap-up.
pitching. She
You see
can
that
win on
great
the next
pitch, had to
and she
swing.
does.
Yeah.
I tell you what, when that swing makes contact, it's going to be a great hit.
It'll fly. So yeah, definitely a lot to take away from the game there. Great experience, particularly coming up against a pitcher the calibre of Hayley Wilcox. They'll only get better and better facing that sort of pitching. But end of it, Saints take the game 13-0.
We'll be back at 2:30 for Panthers A grade A1 team for their game. Look
See
forward
you
to
then.
seeing them.